Wait, hold on. The music? Yeah, alright. I think it's the Gen 6 opening music that I'm using.
Let me hear. Let me listen to the
Well, it's gonna take like 30 seconds because of stream delay. Anyway, welcome guys. Welcome to...
Why is your stream delay so long?
Because so no one stream snipes me. Anyway, welcome to the first... not official, not the first battle, but my first battle of the First Impression League draft. Very excited. My good friend and rival Knight here, who somehow ended up being first on the fucking on the battle.
Why are we fighting first?
It's awesome though, because it means after we're done, we can just yap about every team we make from now on. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm genuinely not even like I'm not scared of anyone. The only person that I'm genuinely afraid of is you, because the problem about it is because you know me too well, and also your team is so counter. I'm so counter-picked with this team.
Well, I sure hope you brought your A game. I spent a decent amount of time testing. After this, I actually want to show you like a replay I have saved of a team that Jonah made that I tested against. It's interesting. It's interesting. A lot of not too much. I did like a day or two of testing maybe, like not against you, but for your team, and I think it's gonna be fun. Just quick.
I didn't have any tests. I'm just basically praying.
You live in my brain, so it's fine.
Well, that is only if I had the time to live in your brain. I've been quite busy, as you probably know.
Well, either way, I think it's going to be a good battle. Quick housekeeping for the chat, just so people know. There is a 30-second stream delay, mainly meant to prevent stream sniping, but I doubt Knight's going to do it, and also just to prevent people I don't know. Like, I don't want people like typing stuff in the chat from her. I guess she's not live, but like it's, you know, it's because it's like a competitive whatever. A little bit of stream delay, so I might not be interacting with chat as much. If I can, I'll remove the stream delay later. So that's a thing.
After the battle.
I actually don't have stream delay on Twitch. I don't know if that's a thing. I just added it to YouTube, so I guess on Twitch you can stream sniping.
I think you should do that in Twitch as well. Oh my god, I'm gonna go to your Twitch, which I do not have an account for.
Oh my god,
oh my god. Actually, I'm gonna give you a view as well in Twitch. Oh my god, I'm streaming.
Oh my god, yeah. Is there a way I can actually add that stream delay? I don't see anything in the stream manager.
I don't know.
Stream preview, whatever. It's fine, it's fine.
Oh Jesus Christ, that's such a high fucking quality. My PC's, my internet's going to buffer if I try to load your goddamn stream in Twitch, bro. Jesus.
Well, I aim to please. Oh, this song's a banger. I gotta use this playlist more. Holy shit, this one goes hard. It's only like 50 minutes long, so I don't use it a lot because I would have to like keep looping it, but I can just set it to auto loop actually. I should use this more.
It's really cute.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we have enough yapping done. I think we can just kind of go to the battle. Maybe, do I want to show off our boxes? Not really. I think we can just hop into the battle. I think that's what we're all here for, right?
Oh god, okay.
Yeah. Calking will be allowed. I will be calking on the side. We're both... Yes. We are probably not going to have a timer, I assume. So we're going to let each other actually think.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to remove your Fugi from the screen. Okay. And I'm going to send my challenge to you.
Oh god. Why am I so scared?
Switching off the nightlight. That's what the team is called, by the way. Version 6 of my FIL draft team.
Oh my... You want to know my really weird draft for pay?
Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna go mute in the Discord. Have fun. Good luck.
Have fun. Good luck.
All right, we're gonna be muting the music so that it's the showdown music that's playing. It's a bit on the quiet side. I'll turn it up a little bit. Okay, what are we dealing with? That is almost exactly what I expected. Not seeing Cleavor is pretty nice. Not seeing Pomod's pretty nice. Because I actually didn't bring... I only brought Rapidspin. I don't have Court Change here. Because I was kind of not expecting her to bring Cleavor. I thought it would be kind of an int. So yeah, she does not actually have the ability to Terra. Neither Pomod nor Cleavor is here. Alamomola is here though, and Low Kicks. Both very threatening. Wait up. A mistake in the team. Oh, I see. Okay, well, this gives us a moment to like do some predictions, do some planning. Do I want to make it look real nice? What do we think? Would this be better? Would we enjoy this more? You know what? Yeah, why not? I'll do this for... I'll do this here. We can still do calcs over here. That's still fine. We can still see what's being ran. I'm fully expecting a choice scarf set here, by the way. I would not be surprised. Or at the very least, like it's gonna be either pivot. Okay. My lead for this is very specialized. I'm very excited for this, actually. I'm gonna be leading with this very, very weird Cinderace set. I'm hoping for low kicks. Fuck. Okay, that's not great for me, but it's kind of okay. This thing doesn't really have, like, the ability to hurt me. The only issue is I won't really know what item this is. I'm expecting leftovers, heavy duty boots, or... leftovers, heavy duty boots, or life orb, I guess. This does kind of suck because I don't get to do my funny thing now. Two options here. Go into, like, U-turn into this. U-turn into Iron Treads for Stealth Rock. U-turn into Deoxys Speed for either Stealth Rocks or my funny Meteor Beam set, though I kind of want to keep this thing safe. I need either Deoxys or Cinderace somewhat healthy, potentially later. Bleakwind Storm doesn't really have the ability to do too much damage to me, unless it's like a Life Orb set, in which case it can be pretty threatening. But like a good power up, because like the thing is, doing damage just doesn't super matter. I think I'll just hard switch here because it's Regenerator anyway. I think we just hard switch to Treads. Yeah, because I was expecting the U-turn and I kind of didn't want to take that chip damage, even if it's not a lot of chip damage. I think it's kind of fine. I think this is a fine opener. She does get to have the tempo now. The like, first Pokemon switch advantage tempo. Interesting. Okay, I'm expecting here something like Brick Break. Something super effective. I know she wouldn't switch into this if it wasn't like a special set. However, I do have a Choppleberry on this, which I think is going to be quite handy. It's going to well, actually, I'm going to outspeed it regardless because I'm max speed. So I actually don't hate the idea of just setting my rocks up here. I don't hate it at all. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think we just straight up set the rocks, get that... Also, I'm actually going to move my PNG Tuber a little bit over here, I think. So that... Well, that kind of covers the HP, I guess. I'll just go a bit smaller for today, okay? We're going to go smaller and go over here. There we go. Because that way y'all can also see the calc. Hope the music's good, by the way. I'm going to move my PNG Tuber a little bit over here, I think. So that... Well, that kind of... Okay, it's a bit quiet on the stream. I'll maybe turn it up just a little bit. Another U-turn. Okay. There's the Corviknight. This is not super amazing for me, I will say. Yeah. Because this thing can straight up kill me here if it's a body press set. Well, it can't kill me with body press, but I'm kind of expecting a defog here. I don't have much against that. I don't have like an anti-defog Pokemon. I think getting a knockoff here is going to be super valuable because we already know that this is leftovers, and I think knockoff is super, super valuable here. Knockoff and low kicks would have also been... Oh, by the way, let's see. U-turn did 38%, so it's not choice banned. Hold on, I actually want to see... 38% U-turn. What about choice band? How much damage is that? Okay, so this is... Oh wait, no, we know it's Life Orb because it lost HP, actually. I'm just being stupid. Okay. So yeah, we got the defog. We got the knockoff. That's a bit more important. I think we just rocks again here. And there's a bulk up. Okay. This is now a little bit of a problem, but not too much. I want to get a slow switch here, I think. The question is, how do I best get it? I don't think I can get a slow switch ever, actually, because yeah. I could do just a hard switch. Let's see, if I'm not Choppleberry, I would now be dead to body press, so I'm kind of expecting that here. I'm kind of expecting a body press after the bulk up because she doesn't know I'm Chopple. But staying in doesn't really help me at all, right? I could go into Deoxys. I would not be surprised if she's expecting that and clicking U-turn, though. Thunderbolt also doesn't kill from here, but it does do decent damage, and I can also click Meteor Beam instead. My other option... I don't like the Indeedee switch here. It's actually pretty safe for me to go Cinderace, but Cinderace doesn't really beat this 1v1 right now. I think Cinderace might be my best shot. Because I want to keep Deoxys for later. Cinderace has already kind of like not worked the way I wanted to. It's Brave Bird, okay. And a big crit. That might actually help me out here, because now... I don't kill with Pyro Ball, okay. Huge crit. Brave Bird, U-turn, bulk up, defog. It might not have U-turn. It could be body press instead. I think we just Pyro Ball here. Pyro Ball does not make contact, so it's fine. This is probably Rocky Helmet. She would not have switched into it otherwise. We know it's not Heavy Duty Boots, so I'm almost certainly expecting Rocky Helmet here, so we should not click U-turn because that would kill us. I like the idea of Indeedee here, potentially tricking a Choice Scarf onto this. It screens. Interesting. I could Healing Wish here, but I feel like that would give me very little value overall. This doesn't currently have a good attacking move. This doesn't really want to stay in. The Dazzling Gleam is mostly coverage. In hindsight, maybe I should have gone Expanding Force after all. Ooh, that's the question. She could also be expecting a trick here. It's kind of obvious. Healing Wish, I feel like just doesn't have enough value. How do I break this thing is the question. I feel like it's a good time to go Latias here against this, but her team is not really weakened enough for me to do that comfortably. So I think I want to do Trick here. There's basically nothing on her team I would mind getting the Scarf. If Corviknight gets it, that's fine. If Fish gets it, that's okay. It's actually really good. I wouldn't love it on low kicks, but it's probably better than the Lorb. Because I think neutering this with a choice item is just really helpful. It wouldn't be able to click Protect anymore. It would really narrow down what this thing can do. It's Chi, okay? We're probably just exchanging Scarves here, if I had to guess. Yeah. Yeah, Choice Scarf, Choice Scarf. That's good, though, because now we know. If I'm gonna guess, this is probably Timid. It's probably, like, super max speed. This does one-shot me, I believe, with Dark Pulse specifically. Them's the question now. If it's clicking Overheat, or like Heat Wave or Flamethrower doesn't kill me. Overheat might. Overheat does kill. Okay. I do not believe Terra Fairy is a good play here because Overheat still would kill me. I don't really want to sacrifice Soccer Fan here. I don't mind getting rid of Treads, I think. The question is, what do I switch in afterwards, right? Like, I need to switch something in that can actually take a hit from this and kind of counterkill. I don't hate the idea of Urshifu, to be honest. I go Urshifu. Let me just make sure I did this correctly. I don't remember if I did. I don't know if I did. This is not Life Orb, we know that, so I'm assuming Boots pivot. Did I not make my Urshifu fast enough for like a specific thing? I forget. I don't hate the Urshifu switch though, but like... Overheat still just kills me. She would be forced to click Overheat though. I think we Baton Pass here actually. I am slower than this, right? Yeah. Then I think we Baton Pass. It's Overheat, okay, yeah. that is kind of fine. I have 3 turns of Psychic Terrain left. Or sorry, 2 turns. This could be a really good time to set up Latias, to be honest. Get my agility, get my Calm Minds in. Low kicks is still an issue, but if I'm Terra Fairy, low kicks cannot do too much to me. How much would I need to... If I'm like typical 2 Calm Minds on a Assault Vest version of this, I do very little damage with Draining Kiss, which is kind of an issue. I would have to store power. Yeah, it's not a great time for this. I feel like it might be better to go into Urshifu here, to be honest. But then I lose out on the advantage of Psychic Terrain. But if I get a Trailblaze in here and then a Sword Stance, that would be like really good. If I'm at +1, I should outspeed. Yeah, regular max speed Tornadus without Choice Scarf. But that's like very little value overall. I could also go... Nah, because Cinderace just dies, because I'm outsped right now. So that's not like great. I think it might just be Latias here. I think this is the time. It's way too early in my opinion, but I kind of have to. With Indeedee gone so early, I don't have many other options. Do I want a Terra already? Because I crit Dark Pulse wouldn't be great. At +2 I should outspeed this even with a Scarf, yeah. I mean, I kind of don't have a reason not to Terra, right? Well, I kind of do if it's Overheat. Yeah, I'm actually not going to Terra yet. I'm just going to Agility. Because if it's Draco Meteor, that does one-shot me right now. After a Calm Mind, it would not anymore. If I Terra, then the electric moves become a pretty big issue. I think it's worth it to Terra Calm Mind here. This probably has like Thunder Wave or something though, if I had to guess. But I kind of don't have a choice but to go for it here. Okay, it's also Calm Minding. Along with the Photosynthesis. That's fine. I think I'm gonna Calm Mind again. I wonder if this gets Psyshock. If this gets Psyshock, that'd be kind of bad for me. Thunderbolt, yep. So we're starting with that now. I kind of want to do it again, but at the same time... Because I kind of need the extra damage against like Corviknight and stuff. And if I get paralyzed, it's pretty bad. But I think I need the damage, to be honest. Yeah, no. That's... This is fine. Like, crit always kills me anyway now. I think I stored power first, and then I Draining Kiss for the kill. Nice. We know it's Photosynthesis. Okay, I can KO with stored power. I don't need the Draining Kiss. I think I just go for it. Ah, not even close. Okay. Okay, no para is really good. And now we Draining Kiss. Okay, this is a decent position. I don't know if it's enough HP to deal with low kicks, though. That's kind of my main issue. It should be, barring a crit. Because we know it's Lorb. Max attack, max speed, yeah. First impression crit, though, would just kill... Actually, it doesn't have... It's not 100% to kill me. Okay. And we outspeed otherwise. So this is actually a pretty good position now. Yeah, with the rock sub, this is looking pretty good. I am still worried about the Corviknight, but like... I actually currently just kill it because I got 3 Calm Minds off total. 1 second. I thought someone was at the door for a second. That would have been weird. Because we're specifically not expecting guests. Is my stream like flashing? What's happening? There's like... I noticed there's like flashes going on or something. Let me double check that. Okay, I hope it's nothing. Nope, there's something sometimes, but... Yeah. Pretty good position right now, because my Latias is max... It's not max HP, max bulk. It is... Oh no, it is actually, yeah, because it's literally 4 speed. I realized that I did not need to invest in speed basically at all here. Yeah, like, it's just full-on physical bulk. I believe we simply one-shot this, unless it is... Yeah, unless it is... Actually, this was with Assault Vest. Evil dragon. I actually one-shot Alomamola? Holy shit. Yeah, no, I think it's a sweep from here, yeah. Because first impression crit does not kill me. I get to heal. I have nothing against it. I'm kind of surprised. Because I was actually fully expecting Thunderwave. Or something along those lines. Should be able to kill this here. Oh yeah, easily. Stored power easily kills. Dude, this dragon is so evil. Every time in testing, it's just... It is just evil. The evilest of Knievils. Ah. G? G's. GG's.
I had literally no answers for that.
You know what I was the most worried about there,
about
actually? You know what I was the most worried about? Was,
Yeah?
It was Thunderwave on Raging Bolt.
I actually, here's the thing. I actually had it.
You had it?
Is I accidentally clicked another I accidentally, it's below Calm Mind. I accidentally clicked Calm Mind, and I think you already clicked your next move. It did automatically, and I was already in the timer. I was like,
oh,
fuck. Well,
yeah, like now it's a timer.
I don't know what to do here anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, because the reason why it was special defense, I had booster energy special defense, is because I wanted to neuter you by thunderwaving you.
I was fully expecting that to be like your counter. To be like your counter thing. The same with like
I think I just had shaky fingers. It was like, oh fuck. I was like, I really needed that, because the reason why I placed Thunderwave is so, like, even with +2, that my Chi-Yu can now finally outspeed, unless you're like, you know, unless you do it again. But if you do it again, Tornadoes has a chance to outspeed you, because I'm Choice Scarf.
I mean, it's that. It's like the speed is one thing, but it's also just the chance of not getting to move. Like, Latias can't really mess up. Like, especially against physical attackers, Latias needs to do the correct thing every time.
Yeah. The only
like,
reason
status
why
is so like fucking good against Latias. Like, this specific set.
The reason why... if you see, the reason why I have booster energy special defense is specifically for Thunderwave.
You know, I fully...
for the fucking time. Oh, fuck it. Well, I guess I have nothing I can do here, because if I don't do any damage to you at all, I will not have any chance at that point.
I was actually fully expecting like you like clicking Thunderbolt a bunch, which is also why I didn't Terra immediately, because I was like, I kind of want to have the Dragon type, but then I got scared of you having Draco Meteor, because that would have just one-shot me. Well, it wouldn't have, but it would have gotten like 80%. With a non-crit. And like after also, a Calm Mind from me.
Corviknight was not supposed to have Brave Bird. It was supposed to have Iron Head. It was I realized late that I used the wrong version, and I was like, you know what, I'll just go with it.
I did tell you double check though. Can I ask, did it have Brave Bird, or was it sorry, did it have U-turn, or was it Body Press?
It was Iron Head and Brave Bird.
Okay. Because I want to show you. I'm gonna stream on Discord quickly, so you don't have to deal with the delay, because I want to show you 2 specific sets I made just for you, and I'm really sad I didn't get to show off either one.
I am so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not your fault. It's Latias. It's not your fault. It's Latias' fault.
specifically, my team has literally have nothing I can do against Latias. Like,
You do?
like, you know, no, I have, but the thing is, the fact that you have Terra on Latias just completely fucks up all those.
It's that, but it's also like the problem is that once it gets set up, it's difficult to deal with. But like dude, when I was like in this, like I was literally here, it was like turn 9, I was like, I have to go Latias. Like, you're at -2 attack. This is the only time I'm not threatened by this thing. I need to go now because I'll never get the chance again now that Indeedee is dead. You taking that out early, like, completely forced my hand. Because I was fully expecting you to, like, mind play me with, like, either it's Overheat or it's Dark Pulse.
Well, I needed to go that. I needed to kill that immediately because at least with Latias, if I just because if I miss a like the reason why I have booster energy, oh my god, with that stupid fucking booster energy, because there is actually almost no way for Raging Bolt to have a lower special attack than special defense for booster energy.
I was wondering how the fuck you EV'd that.
I had to manipulate that EV stat so bad so I could do the Thunder Wave method, and I couldn't do it.
It would have been really problematic for me. Like, if you had gotten the Thunder Wave, it would have been really bad depending on the RNG.
I was so sad I couldn't do it. Because the thing is, the reason Raging Bolt has booster energy, right? And that is specifically if you put Latias, I put it Raging Bolt, click Thunder Wave.
I was like expecting a set like that.
I think I'm just out of it right now. Honestly, I'm so sad.
It's okay. But yeah, I wanna show, because like I was fully expecting one of 2 leads, right? I don't think you had Scarf Landorus or Tornadus. I believe it was Scarf. Okay, because I didn't get to test it because it's naturally faster than Cinderace. But I kind of wasn't expecting you to go for it, because I was like EV'd on some of my guys to specifically outspeed Scarf Landorus, or sorry, non-Scarf Landorus in certain specific ways. Like plus like Trailblaze +1 Urshifu outspeeds regular Landorus or Tornadus.
That my Tornadus was faster than you. It was Scarf Tornadus for a very specific. If you led, I actually what do you call it? I am EV'd physical.
That's funny.
EV for Tornadus to specifically kill to almost to have a chance to one-shot Deoxys speed.
That's funny. Okay, so my Deoxys speed set this time around was still Stealth Rocks, but I had Meteor Beam, Thunderbolt, Expanding Force, because I was like, I need like a way to potentially deal with Corviknight and also set up hazards maybe, and also Chiyu. So that's why the Meteor Beam is there, because I was like, if I can like switch in if you're -2 or something, like maybe. I was like switching between like this and Sash and Expert Belt, and like none were clicking. I still don't love this set, but I think it could have been useful. But my pride and joy is actually my Cinderace set. I just want you to look at this for a second.
Okay. But yeah,
no core change.
The thing is, I do not kill like one-shot Deoxys speed. If you're like, if you're just
max bulk,
speed, if you're max bulk, I will not. But it's gonna be really funny when you see that I'm, for some reason, EV'd specifically to be faster than Deoxys speed after Choice Scarf.
That's funny. But yeah, the idea was that I was really expecting, because I think it is your strongest lead into me, is low kicks, just like straight up low kicks lead.
I could.
I think it's really powerful. So what I did was I made a Cinderace where I was like, okay, how does this deal with low kicks? And my idea was to go counter. And I was like, I want counter, I want U-turn. I'm never clicking chord change on you, because I just didn't expect the fucking screens Aloe, but also like the only rock set you have is Cleavor, who I'm just not scared of, because like I actually I put Choppleberry on Iron Treads for either body press or for body press on Corv, or if you brought Cleavor with close combat, which is, by the way, I thought I had like confirmed body press off of you because you switched in Corviknight on Iron Treads, and I was like, I do win this one.
That was a plan. That was a plan. Yeah. I was making you think I had body press.
I was like, okay, but I was like, oh well, I can stay in. The problem is like, I don't have Volt Switch on this anymore because I thought you'd bring Pawmod.
I'm not threatened by it. That was the last. That was not the Pokemon that was most threatened at all.
Like, the Chopper Bear here is mostly so I can switch into Corviknight Knight if I want to, but also, like, the dealing with Cleavor, which is why this then has high jump kick, and I was like, I can't figure out an item, because you're not gonna set hazards in a way that threatens me, so I don't need, I don't need heavy duty boots. I think Sash is kind of mid on this, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, Wide Lens, so I can just high jump kick Power Ball for perfect accuracy. And the idea was basically, if you click like first impression on this thing, you're gonna do a lot of damage, but I'm gonna kill it with counter, and if you click U-turn, I'm gonna kill whatever comes in with counter. I'm so sad I didn't get to do it, because I think this set was really funny, and it would have actually been really good against you with the low kicks lead.
I should show you mine. I'm really sad that I couldn't do it, because unfortunately, just your team specifically, if as soon as Latias is in, I can't do much.
You can, but it's like, it's always like a turn or two.
To be healthy.
You have like literally 2 turns to be able to handle it, and if I get those 2 turns, I kind of win.
But that's the thing. I was kind of like not really in a panic. I mean, I am in a panic, but at the same time, I'm just not in the best fucking thing right now, because I do have it in the nose. I just genuinely fucked up.
It's also like an issue specifically with Chiyu. Like I was in my head. I had like in my notes written like, Chiyu is the way I can get in on this, because Chiyu, I feel like, against my team kind of needs overheat, because otherwise you miss a lot of crucial kill ranges. And
the problem
if you do that, like, if you kill something with overheat, I just get to switch in Latias.
Yeah, your team, Chiyu, I'm pretty sure, Chiyu is generally still a good pick. It's just that in your team specifically, it's so hard to run it, because a lot of your Pokemon are base 100 plus more base speed.
Yeah, so you need the scarf.
I cannot run it without Choice Scarf. I literally cannot run Chiyu anywhere without a Choice Scarf. In your team specifically, for the other teams, I can run the other things, and also the fact that I couldn't bring both of my Terra captains. Just not having Terra makes it so much easier for you to run. But like, I couldn't do anything about that, because both of my Terra captains just cannot do anything in this scenario.
I do have one thing that if I were you, I would have maybe gone for, which is that... oh, never mind, because like, I actually think you could have had a lot of success.
Again. I mean,
not really. I wanna keep it to the one battle, because I don't want to have stream be too long. But
no, I mean, not in the stream, later.
I wanted to say like, Tailwind with Chiyu, like, because like I actually have nothing to really threaten Tornadus with from raw. Like, setting up on it is difficult because I need to immediately commit my Terra. This thing has fast taunt, so like it can also just cripple Latias. Like, I can't really keep Latias in on it, so you can easily set up a Tailwind, and then if you have Chiyu Tailwind, I'm pretty sure Chiyu gets Will-O-Wisp, I'm just guessing, but yeah. And if you Will-O-Wisp Latias, especially if it doesn't have an item anymore, or like Memento, like, I actually think you should have gone for a much more defensive set, because the problem with Chiyu is like, Chiyu, you need to have it because Dark types are good against my team, and I can't hit it super effectively with Fairy type moves, but I can also abuse it if it runs Overheat. Like, I think the Scarf Overheat is like, I know it's going to be required if you're running Scarf, so the answer would have just been to not have an offensive set, have like a semi-defensive like utility Chiyu. That would have been like my play here.
I think that was the one that I actually could
Burning Jealousy? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. 100% if a stat was raised? Oh, you should have run that.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I wanted to fix this Chiyu. I did not have the time.
That's fair.
I'm gonna show it to you. Just don't show it in the stream, because technically speaking, some of these stat spread is just really kind of funny.
I'm showing mine because I don't really care at this point. Like, if people want to IV for this, like, I'm not gonna lie, I won the battle I wanted to win. I won the big one.
I am totally okay with losing to you. I know for a fact that at the same time, like, I win. Like, I'm not like sad that I lost to you. I'm sad that I couldn't be at my best when I'm fighting you.
That's okay, because we're gonna battle so many more fucking times. And also, I just want to say, I still somehow have like such little practice with Urshifu and Deoxys Speed that I'm genuinely considering dropping them from my full team in the end, like when we're doing the redraft. Genuinely considering that. Because like, I feel like they almost never show up, and when they do, they don't do anything.
Did you see the...
I have the set open, yeah. What's the one I'm looking at? That is a horrendous Raging Bolt. That's so sad.
No, the thing is that actually worked in practice. It's just that unfortunately I couldn't fucking do anything because I fucked up. As you see, most of my team has been defensive because I realized the only thing I can do to Latias is just play a defensive fucking game.
I think a lot
but
more
like,
utility would.
I didn't know how to choose. I did. I told you I did. I just can't outspeed. Tornadoes. Even with like Scarf, even if I put max speed, I do not outspeed Agility, Latias, Timid.
It's just good. The thing is, I don't even have speed investment. It only has 4 IV, because I was like, I don't actually need any EVs in speed against like basically anything in anyone's draft.
Then how the fuck did you outspeed me?
I've got 4 speed EVs specifically. Is that literally specifically? Did I do that just for Scarf actually? Hold on, because I don't remember. Yes, actually, the 4 speed EVs are specifically to outspeed Scarf Tornadoes. I remember, that's why I did that, because I was like, I could put these in special defense or something, but actually, this is pretty fun, because like, I literally just need the 4. I just need the leftover ones to exactly like 2 points of outspeeding. That was the one I EV'd. That was the one.
I couldn't do anything. Like, as soon as I saw that no matter what I fucking prep, Tornadoes was not gonna outspeed Latias, I just drop all that speed. I'll just go min speed because I'll speed even +1 Trailblaze, even +1 Trailblaze Urshifu. And I realized while I was building this team, I was like, no one in my team can deal with Latias. Like, you can say that, yeah, maybe I had other options. Here's the thing. What the fuck am I gonna do as an option when, first of all, you're always gonna find a place where you can just where you can always come in as agility. A lot of my Pokemon cannot handle even just after 1 agility. Yeah, sure, I can have like low kicks, but the problem about low kicks is that none of low kicks move that I can put will ever do anything to Taro Fairy Latias.
Oh, Knight, you know what you should have done?
What?
You have the Prankster Graphia. You could have bought like Torment.
Bestie, I could, but like, I was trying to put, where would I put it? Where
I'm not gonna lie, probably Chiyu. Like, I feel like Chiyu against my team just isn't actually that great. Honestly, also Raging Bolt. Like, somehow these two, it's like with me with the Deoxys and the Urshifu. It's like, they just don't do much against your team. Like, yeah, they're my best Pokemon, but into you, I think I would honestly rather have the Chumpla.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, you know, one day we might battle again if we...
yeah, we might do like a...
Fun. It's still kind of funny. My son is so funny.
Yeah, we can scrim so much now, exactly, Marty. We can do so much scrimming.
I am so proud of, like, and the only thing that I'm not proud of is the Chiyu, because I genuinely did not fucking know what to fucking do with this Chiyu.
Yeah, no, the Chiyu is also just a problem. It's so restrictive.
Yeah, I was proud with a Thunder Wave fucking Raging Bolt that I couldn't fucking use because I fucked up the turn, and like, if I give you another turn, I'm not gonna be able to do anything anymore, but I still couldn't anyways.
Can I ask why you didn't run, like... Well, oh, sorry, why you ran Psychic on this? Like, nothing on my team cares.
Oh, wait. No, I told you I did not have time to prep the Chiyu.
Oh, okay. Oh, you didn't have time to prep it. I see. No, because, like, I think Chiyu, either leave it behind or, like, put, like, a weird... Put, like, a weird-ass fucking utility set on it. That would have been...
Yeah, it's the only set here. If you realize, it's the only set here that isn't even specifically or being weird, which is not very Night thing.
Yeah. Okay, a quick question, because Marty actually pointed this out. I've only been streaming for about half an hour. A little bit long, 45 minutes. Do you want to look at some of the other battles, or would you like to call it early? Sure. Because I know you have some stuff to do.
I'm fine. I'm fine with doing it a little bit more. I'm a little actually chilly, but I'm on my seat. I can handle a bit more.
All right,
I'm a little sick, but you know, I do want to cook Grimmy because of the bullshit that
I saw the Grimmy fight. That shit was so funny.
Oh my god, here's the thing about Grimmy is that it got, like, you know, Bedtime just asked Grim randomly if they could do it now, and Grim was out of it when they fought. He was literally out of it. And bro literally told me, by the way, after that, is that he does not remember fighting. I was like...
That is so grimy. Marty, do you happen to have your thing without the HTML
they
thingy?
do,
Like,
they
just
have...
as a...
They have to HTML. You have to go to the HTML, but it does actually if you
No, I
go
know
to
it's just annoying to like. Oh, I had it downloaded already. Actually,
it isn't.
Yeah, okay, I have them both up. You're watching the Discord still streaming, right? So you can still follow along. Nice. And yes, Jonah, I did run Power Herb in this team specifically. I think...
Oh, is it a Power of the
It's Power Herb Meteor Beam because I couldn't decide between... I was like, Sash is not going to be that useful potentially, but like I think it would have actually been more useful. I checked some of the calcs with Expert Belt and none of them mattered. And I was like, Meteor Beam is just going to be really good if I get a chance. If I get like a knockoff on Chiyu or something like... Or if it's at -2 and I survive a hit, like I can Meteor Beam Chiyu and that's going to be useful. So that was my plan there, is like keep that for that. And then also... I could Meteor Beam, perhaps the Corviknight, get a +1 against that, and then actually threaten it with T-Bolt. That was the idea. And then Expanding Force, because this would have basically always come in after Indeedee, was at least kind of the idea. I'm also realizing I should have a slow pivot on my team, but yeah. Also, I think I shared this. I'm gonna actually slap my replay over here, download it as well, just in case. But I'm also just gonna... put it in...
I'm gonna do my format tomorrow. I'll after.
Yeah, it's just I'm just putting it in preemptively, like it doesn't need to be me versus Knight.
Bro, I was so
winner.
I'm like so fucking sick. I'm like so sick, but like at the same time, just battling with you, the adrenaline I think woke me up a little bit.
It's just it's always good, man. I always like battling you. Let's look at all these fucking versions of this team at this point.
The adrenaline made me feel alive right now, so we're doing this until the adrenaline stops.
Let's go.
We're doing this until the adrenaline stops, okay?
Right. So
that's the fun part.
Volume down a bit.
Did you put me back in your screen?
I think I did. Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, can I make this bigger?
I have both streams paused. I don't know. Oh, there.
Hold on. Let's pause first turn. Can I guess I can just zoom in. Yeah, that works.
Oh yeah, I am back.
That works. All right. So this was the battle of Grim versus Bedtime Ikaro. I actually was really excited for this because they both have, in my opinion, kind of gimmicky but like really good teams. Their Pokemon both have really good teams, or they both have really good Pokemon on their teams.
I'm so sad that Grimmy couldn't like actually do the thing that he was supposed to do. I think bro actually got cold feet. Like generally also
yeah, the nerves are really like a real thing in Best of 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, Quark Drive speed, missing the first Hydro Pump to me was like, that's the Iron Bundle experience. Frankly, yeah, I actually don't understand running all the ice here.
Here's was like what I was like, because bro forgot about Freeze Dry being 4 times to this.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, that's like a thing you forgot about.
This was I told like Grimmy should have just gone to Ninetales here, like immediately. Just
yeah. Like, I didn't even know this learns Aurora Veil, by the way, but yeah, the freeze... I also don't understand taunting this, because, like, this thing is usually just, like, full attacker, right?
I know. Grimmy did not have to. Also, it's Quark Dive speed. It's not gonna outspeed it, no matter what.
Yeah,
that's
like...
the thing. Also, Grimmy did not bring Dragon Dance in this, because he was too afraid of the Archaludon that he has answers for.
I was gonna say, Archaludon is not really the problem here. If anything, I'm just really surprised to not see Glamora here. Like, Bedtime does not... He has the Overquill, but, like, I don't think he would bring Overquill here. Like, I think Glamora could have been really useful. And maybe just, like, not bringing... Yeah, no, Kyurem should have still come, but, yeah.
Kyurem always comes.
Also just would not have stayed in on this. The Psychic Noise on this, I thought was...
I'm not even joking. I feel like the Pokemon that should have been dropped here is Zebstrika. I don't know why bro brought the Zebstrika here.
I mean, Zebstrika almost always shouldn't be coming, to be honest, but I also see the reason for having like a fast electric type that can just hit things. I just feel like you would have been better off using like Arcanine with Wild Charge or something.
As I said again, what I've already said is to Grimmy, bro did this without Veil. Bro should always just do this guy without with Veil. The reason why he chose Ground Terror was specifically for this team. Because yeah, sure, people, all these Pokemon can run, but the problem as well is that they cannot deal like fully with like a what do you call it? A full attacking shell smash under behind veil.
Yeah.
This is
I mean,
like,
frankly,
too late for, like,
I actually would have
display.
gone with Jan Mega here because I just feel like Torterra is not very good into this team. There's too many opportunities to like get free switches and stuff. That would have been like my take on that.
There's too much opportunities, but for me, to be fair, I'm pretty sure he could actually bring both.
Yeah,
pivot.
No,
the slow
no.
pivot would work still.
The problem is just that both of them kind of need to Terra. Like, I feel like at that point you're losing too many good team slots. Because like they're both kind of mid by themselves. Like, I don't know. I would have personally brought Jan Mega instead of Torterra. And then probably Arcanine instead of Zep Striker. Also for the Intimidate, by the way, if you're running Intim on it.
Yeah.
And I think Samurott should have been somewhere on this team also. Like, I honestly just wouldn't have brought most of the ice stuff. Like, probably even Kyurem I would have just left behind for, like, Glimora, Hisui, and Samurott.
It's like, with the thing is, Grim, is Grimmy actually, like, the team that Grimmy showed me had Hisui and Samurott in it. Because, like, I don't really see, like, a good way for Bedtime to remove it.
Yeah,
and
like
then I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck is this team? This is completely different from the one that we talked about.
You frankly don't even need, like, Stealth Rock, or sorry, you don't even need, like, the Spike move, you know, like Ceaseless Edge. Because, like, a lot of Bedtime's team doesn't care about spikes. But, like, it's just a good, like, bulky water-type attacker. Like, just having that thing for knockoff is going to be, like, just really useful. Also, me realizing I did not have my chat on screen this whole time. Oopsie, oopsie, poopsie. A little bit of an oopsie poopsie there. I'm so sorry. So sorry, folks. Hello.
What's that?
Welcome to stream. But yeah, like I think it makes sense that the battle turned out the way it did.
I'm pretty sure there is actually a way. No. I'm pretty sure with how Grimmy EV'd some Pokemon, Grimmy could actually could actually still win this. It's just that the thing about not being able to do Veil early is just such. Like if you're bringing the Ice team, you're gonna have to bring.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do Veil early always, right? Unless someone is able to stop it. Which no one has. None of these Pokemon can stop Veil.
The thing for me, what I meant was more like, with the 6-pack that each player brought, I think it makes sense that Bedtime ended up winning. If Grim had bought a better team, like a bit more prepared, I think it would have been, not a sweep, but it would have been like a lot more in Grimmy's favor. Also, we're doing good, Perch, thank you. Stream is a bit delayed. Actually, I think for you it's not delayed because you're on Twitch, but yeah. Doing good. We're just judging the other people's battles who've done the battle. You know, I think Grimmy might just need a bit of practice here because their team is really threatening, but it does kind of suffer from, like, not for moveset syndrome, but like 6 Pokemon syndrome, where, like, you can't fit all of the good combos, all of the good shit into the same team.
Yeah.
So you need to do a bit of, like, specific team. Like, I have the opposite issue where, like, I'm actually going to show it on the stream quickly, where, like, my team has the issue of, like, I have, like, 5 good Pokemon and then 1 slot in the back that can be, like, one of the other ones, and it's usually going to be Indeedee. Because, like, Iron Jugulus is not, like, great, and then Basculegion's not great, and Indeedee is just really good for my team. Hitmonchan and Jump. Like, I have the opposite issue, whereas, like, I am almost always going to have, like, the same or a similar team. Grimmy needs to, like, really think about not just the sets, but also just the specific guys that he's bringing. So there's a lot there, yeah.
It's really sad that, like, in a way, I feel sad that, like, my first battle was with you because it just so happens to be, like, the worst matchup ever. Because my teams are threatening. My team is threatening, and I believe that this thing can, like work.
Dude, your Cleavor in testing has been, like, a menace. Like, I've tested against the Cleavor. It's a problem.
I can't do anything.
Against me, no, but...
No, I can't do anything against you specifically.
It's also just really because, like, I really genuinely thought my team was, like, underwhelming because of my lack of, like, just, like, differentiation. I don't have, like, that many options, but I feel like I have more than I thought I did with, like, set variety, and then also just, dude, like, it is just set up the Latias. If you can get that thing on the board with 2 free turns, it is over.
It's just done. It's done. Yeah. And like the worst part is that I'm pretty sure most of my Pokemon is still threatened by like none of my Pokemon that can hit Latias while like can hit Latias hard before it calm minds can actually kill it. So I
Yeah.
literally cannot stop it because I know also do not outspeed. My fastest Pokemon cannot even outspeed it after I max special like speed it. Timid and fucking and not jolly. Not
YouTube
naive,
chat is on
naive.
stream, by the way. It's just that it's delayed. Oh, actually, I can actually turn off the delay at this point now that I think about it.
Yeah, just do it.
Stream settings. Oh, I can't do it after the stream
Like
starts. Never
I
mind.
still think
Sorry.
other than the Chiyu, I did like as much prep as I could, but like it wasn't inevitable because I have no answer specifically for that. For probably in the mid weeks redraft. I think I have to literally like drop like some of these Pokemon just to get an answer for like specifically for that. Not really because I'm like, we're gonna fight again,
Yeah, we're
but
not
it's
gonna battle
because
again.
if somehow I like, because after like the weeks, right? There's still the actual race now. The
The what?
1v1 for like the standing.
What?
Yeah.
I don't.
What
What?
do you call this? The ranking. Oh
The
my
rank?
god, bro, for
You're gonna
let
have to. You're
me.
gonna have to tell me about that because I don't. Is it the standings thing? Because I don't.
Is it standing? So
I
MV
don't
is
know.
it
We'll
MVP?
have to see.
No, no,
We'll
no.
have to see.
Schedule, match the draft board, draft Pokemon
Give up the
playoffs.
Chiyu. Give it to
Playoffs. That's
Marty.
what
Do
it's called.
not give up the Chiyu.
I'm not giving up Chiyu. I believe that I can handle this.
Marty's
Chiyu. It's
just
just
Marty's
that
just trying to
it's
like
not something I can't do
score.
anything towards pay specifically team.
Yeah.
Like the team specifically to pay is way too fast. There's just way too much fast threats that
Dude, I have such
nothing...
a fast team, yeah. Like naturally my speed is just so high on everything.
Yeah. Like I'm pretty sure like I can handle a lot more other teams even without like I will say this, Mimikip's my next battle, and I saw Mimikip's team. Most of these do not outspeed me naturally, so I
No,
might
his
even
team's
just
super slow. His team's omega slow.
literally, yeah. Also, by the way, playoffs is basically like the 1, 2, 3, 4 players that are like the like it's basically 4 players and like to see who's like the actual champion.
Ah, I see. But
Yeah. Afterwards.
one thing I also want to mention, it would have also been fun for us to do the battle later, but I think it's still nice to do it early, especially if there are going to be playoffs and if we both are good enough. Because
yes.
like right now at the start of the draft, we're both going to be relatively bad with like just handling our team, especially me because like I don't play this style of team. But like we're gonna get a lot of practice with this, and then we can battle, but like with more knowledge of our team, and there's gonna be like less counterplaying and more just like pure skill expression of the team. You want to watch the Marty fight as well?
I have like a lot of Pokemon that I know how to use. The problem about all those Pokemon that I like to use, all of them are not usable in this specific fight.
Yeah. I still think Grafaiai could have been a threat.
Well, Grafaiai could be a threat, but you also have to remember how hard it is to actually place Grafaiai in this team, especially if you have Indeedee.
That's true. Like, you have like a lot less opportunity to pivot around. But you want to watch the Marty battle? The Marty versus Mimi battle?
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Now, ppquick warning, this is a rather short battle. And I was kind of expecting it to be as such because I was coaching Marty a little bit.
I mean, our battle was short, but that's
this is
because
shorter.
Latios exists. Latios exists.
Oh shit,
the only reason our battle was like it was. To be fair, I lasted longer than I should in that battle.
That's true. What the fuck? No, go.
I lasted long.
Oh my god, why is it so loud? I'll just turn the music off. But yeah, like the I'm gonna make it a bit slower here. Like it was literally just Ninetales, hard switch to Venusaur, growth, and then the game was over. Cause like I told Marty, just like this thing in the sun with a growth is just so goddamn threatening. You kind of need an answer for it. And there are plenty of answers. Like this is not a Latias, this is like it is possible to deal with it, run fake out, run protect, run out the sun, by the way, the strength sap here, I do not understand. The strength sap and Terra Ghost, complete just don't know why you would strength sap a special attacker that's currently like life orb sweeping you. But yeah, like,
I don't know, man.
This was such just like a slaughter. Like bringing both the Swampert and the Primarina here, in my opinion, just a really bad play because, like, you know Venusaur's coming, and I guess they don't even do much against Walking Wake. I guess Swampert doesn't. Like Primarina would have been good into Wake, but like I would not have brought Swampert here at all. I think different teams would have been way better. But yeah, like Fake Out here, like that would have been the play way earlier. Just like get the Sun down, or like get the Venusaur off the field. Like there's a lot that could have been done here. Mimi's team is slow. Yeah, like the only fast Pokemon here naturally is like the Sneasler, and then you kind of need like the Annihilate. Like Annihilate's like base 90, but you know,
Amy, you should drop Annihilate and give it to me. You should give me the Annihilate.
It can't. I think it's Terra Cavern, right? So it can't. I'm pretty sure you can't get Annihilate anymore, sorry.
I can't. There's no fucking way I'm gonna get that thing. Oh, the Annihilate strat. Like, honestly speaking, if I had Annihilate and I have like Dark Terra on it.
By the way, I just want to say the knockoff here actually helping Marty because now you don't take Life Orb Chip anymore.
Yeah.
It was so funny to me. Yeah, like this was a battle that I just feel like Mimi's team was not like made to beat Marty's team. I think there could have been some stuff that was done, but Mimi's team, like, it does kind of have a bad matchup here. Marty did bring some interesting guys. I don't like the Zoroark bring here, to be honest. I do very much like the Ninetales bring over Torkoal. I think Ninetales here is far better than Torkoal.
Yeah. That was like kind of like what we talked about, right? Is that in any instances, Marty should always try to bring the Ninetales.
Not in any, but in many of them. Yeah, I don't get the bulk up here either. You could have killed with Drain Punch. I don't understand. I feel like this was kind of like almost a test battle, but yeah, like Mimi's team against Marty. I will say though, not bringing Weavile and Grimmsnarl, insane like int. These two would have been amazing into like most of Marty's team. Oh, whoops. Like, they would have been so good having like a naturally fast like Ice Spinner, Grimmsnarl for like dual screens, Parting Shot into like having Grimmsnarl for like Parting Shot into Venusaur. Yeah, Taunt, Parting Shot, Light Screen. You don't even need Reflect really. Just having the Light Screen is really good because like Light Screen handles basically all of the threatening attackers on this team.
I mean, to be fair, you could also literally run Grimmsnarl like fully support, and it still would work.
Yeah, but I actually like the idea of running Fake Out here to stall Sun turns because like I feel like if I'm Mimi, I'm not expecting two Sunsetters. So if Ninetales can be killed, then you know. You prep for Grimmsnarl. I mean, that's fair, but like Grimmsnarl just has so many different sets, you can't prep for all of them. Like, it can do a lot of different things that are all disruptive in different ways.
You know, the other thing that I'm kind of wilded about not seeing is what do you call it? Manual Rain here, because they have Swampert and Primarina. Why are they there unless there's like Manual Rain? To
be fair, he might have just not gotten to click it because the Venusaur was already set up. But in that case, you should have run like Sash because you kind of have to expect the Venusaur to just one-shot you.
Yes.
Are you like moving stuff around? What's happening here?
No, I accidentally clicked it as well. Okay, you also accidentally clicked it a while ago.
Yeah, but I'm like cool and stuff.
No, you're not.
I'm like awesome and stuff and shit and junk.
Reload it.
How do I reload?
It's... Why the fuck did that... Oh my god, now this is ugly. What the fuck did you do?
I don't know, I just Control C. I just Control Z, I just reversed it. I don't know. It's just the background color is different for some reason. What did you do? What the hell?
It's fine. I'm trying to find a way to fix it.
It's now giving error. It's giving error. It's giving slay. It's giving error slay. We can just change the background color. I guess the sprites are like off.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
But yeah, like I think that battle could have gone better with more prep. But then again, like, you know, we know that Mimi didn't have time to prep this week, so it is understandable. But I am hoping to see a bit more because like the Grimmsnarl has so much opportunity to interact with, like, Annihilate and Sinistcha just works so well with it. I'm still honestly really hoping that they either drop Swampert or Primarina, because I think having both is just, like, kind of bad. So I'm hoping one of those gets dropped for better Pokemon, because I think that would just add a little bit of extra, like, usability to the team. But we'll see, we'll see.
Okay, but hey, how do you think about me bringing Rabsca to Mimifine?
Oh, I think it would be actually really good, because I don't think much here can threaten Rabsca in one shot, so you actually get, like, Revival Blessing off, and then with Palmot you get more Revival Blessing. Like, just being like, okay, which of my good Pokemon, like, does this team struggle with the most? You know, probably Chi-Yu or, like, Tornadus. And then just getting to revive that, like, 2 times, instantly, like, oh, excuse me, instantly, like, that's value right there. Like, I think you have a really good matchup into Mimi. Same with me, just because this team is so insanely Psychic weak, with the single Dark type, and the, like, no Dark Terra on anything. Oh, I guess on Annihilate, but, like, I can tear through this team. Not even with Latias, man, I can tear through this team with Indeedee. And, like, Deoxys. Like, this is a team where Deoxys is gonna go crazy.
Yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure, like, for Mimi, like, I'm just gonna say it in stream, fuck it. I'm going, because everyone knows I'm gonna just bring a Chi-Yu, and I'm gonna bring that Chi-Yu. I'm probably gonna fucking choice, like, I might just choice Specs it.
Yeah, you don't need the Scarf here. Like, you're only worried about Sneasler, which you can switch out of. I guess Scarf Annihilate, which is easy to play around.
I have a Corviknight.
Like, you're not really worried about any of the Pokemon here. You're not worried about Grimmsnarl because you're a Dark type. Like, Weavile, I guess, can, like, Brick Break you or like, Low Kick or whatever. Like, you still want to be max speed, I think, but you can definitely Specs here. Hell, if you have Webs, like, this team just straight up does not have, like, a Defogger or, like, a Spinner, so just getting out, like, your Webs up with a Raquinid just gives you Specs.
I'm actually afraid, because here's the thing. They, like, as much as it's funny that they have a Smeargle on it, that Smeargle can still learn Core Change.
It can learn Core Change, it can learn Draw Lock, it can do stuff, that's true. But, like, if it's Core Change, you bring Corviknight anyway, so, like, it doesn't super matter. And, like, honestly, most of your Pokemon don't super care about their speed being dropped, let's be honest. Tornadus is immune, Corviknight's immune, Araquanid doesn't give a shit. Chi-Yu, if it's Specs, then you don't care that much anyway. Like, I guess you care a little bit, but, like, Low Kicks doesn't really care. Palmot's naturally fast enough to still outspeed at -1, at least against some of these guys. Like, it's not the end of the world if it Core Changes, and that's, like, a team slot in their team that doesn't do anything because it's Smeargle, and, like, I guess it can Spore you, but I don't know if he's gonna run that, so... I wouldn't be too worried, but, like, the Smeargle is always something to be, like, worried about. I do get that.
I don't know if I should bring Cleaver on this. I mean, it's probably nice, but I feel like... Because, like, I feel like having Low Kicks on this against Mimi might actually just be so much
I think
better.
It's definitely Palmot here. Like, Cleavor is a good Terra Captain. It's really going to be good against Marty. It's going to be really good against, like, Wiggler. It's going to be really good against Grimmy, I think. But it's a very niche Pokemon to bring. Because it's kind of predictable.
It's, like, it's really good.
It's really, really good. Yeah,
It's still really, really good. Like, it's going to be good at the times where it can shine. It's just, unfortunately... Like, most of my team picks cannot shine it, like, week 1 specifically, because I'm fighting the fastest motherfucking team known to man.
I am, dude, I'm just so surprised, man. Like, I really thought my team, after the draft, I was like, this is so mid, I'm gonna get fucking rocked, I have no options.
No,
and the more I've been testing it, it's just like, I don't need options.
You're used to hyper offense.
I'm realizing, like, I don't need options.
Still gives you, like, so much of it.
And also one thing I've realized in the testing also, with my team specifically is, like, I know that Latias, just because it's good, but, like, I've had this even in OU where Latias with Terra is, like, fine, you know, it's not, like, the most broken thing around because everything can Terra. I've noticed that a lot of the time, most of my Pokemon don't come into a fight because it really is just, like, you find a situation for your sweeper to set up, in this case Latias, but, like, it could also for me be Urshifu or Deoxys Speed, and, like, it's just so weird to me because I'm so used to to navigating or to piloting, like, defensive teams that need to pivot and every Pokemon needs to do something. There's so many times when, like, half of my Pokemon never hit the field and I still win. Just because, like, you just need to analyze, like, when is the best situation going to be? Is there going to be a better one in the future for it that's, like, worth waiting for? Like, with our battle, I was like, if I don't bring in Latias now, there's not going to be a better opportunity again. So it needs to be now and it needs to work. Because, like, in that situation I was in, even if it doesn't work, I can still come back from it, whereas if it happened later with most of my team dead, I wouldn't have had a second chance. It's so interesting to make that call, because, like, Marty knows this. It may be a weird analogy. It's like ending a game in Magic the Gathering, like killing a player in a multiplayer thing. Like, I consider it kind of rude to kill someone early in multiplayer because, you know, you're meeting up with 4 friends. But, like...
Okay, sorry, I'm like, my brain is like,
all good.
ADHD brain. Continue, sorry.
Like, it's kind of rude to take a player out early, and I kind of feel the same, like, switching in Latias early and just sweeping feels rude, but, like, I kind of have to contend with the fact that it's just...
I respect it.
Yeah,
it's
like, it's like, that is the best time
so
to switch it in, and... As much as I enjoy longer dragged out, like not dragged out like stall, but like games where my full team gets to shine, this is not that kind of team. I need to be evil. I need to be evil pay. And I need to now commission some art of me with the evil fucking Latias.
Yeah.
Because it's just an evil goddamn Latias.
I totally respect that decision. I totally respect that decision. Me losing to you this week is inevitable. Like, I play that out of my mind at least half of the time, and like, I know for a fact that as soon as Latias comes in, I have no way to deal with it. I am already in a timer.
Yeah,
and the fact that I managed to still surprise you with like some of like what I did is enough for me, because I can't do anything to Latias. And you know, we've already discussed this before. I do not have fairy counters, a proper fairy counter at all. And that is like one of the things that fucks up my team, is that I do not have a proper fairy counter. But
yeah, like it's difficult to fit one, yeah. Listen, I still think Grafia would have been hype.
Grafia would have been hype if I had more time to think. If I had was in the zone for like a little bit more, I probably could. But as I've told you, I've literally prepped this team like today because I've been like really busy like this whole week.
By the way, can we to end this off, because I do want to end it off soon, because I don't want this to go on too long, because it's just us yapping Pokemon stuff, which is fun, but you know, you want to watch the replay of the test battle that Jonah and I did?
Do it. Show me.
Yeah. Also, here's the team that Jonah made. I saved all of this because I thought it would be really interesting to be able to look back on it.
Can you
so this is the team that he made for you, like that was like, okay, let's test against this, right? Which like I love, like I was like, you're never running this, but it's cool that it's possible, but I know for a fact you're never running this.
I'll be real with you. That was one of my thought process. If for some reason I was like, fuck it, let's bring Rabska. That was the
That's fair.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that if I wanted to bring Rabska. That was the other team idea I wanted, but I only had this morning to prepare. I'm also sick.
Yeah.
So I was just like, yep, never mind.
The reason why though is because like here just a little tangent again before we go to our battle, right? I think one of the reasons why I hate Alomomola so much when you use it, and why you tend to do good against me in the real battles and I tend to do good in like practice battles, is because, like I said, my team styles tend to be like good, like teams of good Pokemon with like a coherent theme that all kind of are expected to hit the board, are all expected to do things. So the game is meant to be like medium length, and having an Alomomola with Wish Passing and like good defensive core really is good against that, because you get to essentially negate any progress I make until like the positioning goes in my favor. And the more you practice, the more you can figure out when that positioning changes. But with my team specifically in this draft,
it's
too slow. Like you don't get the opportunity to Wish Pass, because like anytime like this is honestly a thing I was thinking about. Anytime a Alomomola is on the field and like I think it's gonna click Wish, is an opportunity for me to switch in Latias and for you to do nothing about it. So it's really more volatile here. So I was honestly like, in hindsight, like, I think you wouldn't have done it because I was like, oh, Knight loves the Wish set. But in hindsight, I honestly was, like, not sure that this would not have been the play. I think it could have actually been really hype, especially with, like, Alluring Voice, Mirror Code, yeah.
No, that was... by the way, that is the exact set of my other Alomomola.
That's so funny.
I wanted to build. I am not joking.
Think, by the way, this fucking Corviknight set was so not something you would run. You would not run, like, a U-turn only for damage Corviknight.
Oh, no. Yeah. Ever. Never. never for that one specifically. But for the aloe, I actually had, I think the other one that's really funny here, I had the tornadoes with blunder policy.
That's funny. I like that. I like that. Because hurricane instead of Bleak Wind, yeah.
Yeah, hurricane instead of Bleak Wind. And you know the funny part? Nasty plot.
That's amazing. No, like I think this was like an okay team to test against. I was like, I'm kind of expecting the Palma, but then you didn't bring it here either. But yeah, I kind of just want to watch this because like
I wanted the Palma.
This was such a.
I just did not have time to build a new team, so I just used the exact team. I just changed some stuff.
Like this in my opinion was such a good.
I've, like played with you.
Yeah. This was like such a good test battle to do, because I was like, man.
Make the speed faster.
I wanted to be a bit slow so that we could like yap about it, but sure we can go normal speed.
Yeah, just normal.
Yeah, the U-turn. Me with at this point I think I was still using a different Iron Tread set with like, God, I don't remember, like Assault Vest or something. And me here actually calculating to make sure I live.
Click that. I would not click that. I would never click that on Cleaver knowing it's not gonna kill. That is not me. That is not me, dog.
To be fair, I think this was like a far bulkier set where you're like not entirely sure that it doesn't kill.
No. Here's the thing. I always calc with max in mind. So
fair.
I would never do that. I would never do that unless I'm sure that even if you have max defense, I have max defense and max HP. Like,
also, yeah, the fucking.
Yeah,
I love like.
Do this as well.
Is it actually Scarf? Like me asking about the tornadoes, is it actually Scarf? And he goes, yeah, only enough to speed creep Deoxys, and I was like, that's kind of hype. I think he's far more scared of Deoxys than I am, but like. I need to ask Jonah like what.
I'm not afraid of
yeah, but I feel like he knows something about Deoxys that I don't yet, because like I know it's a good Pokemon. I just haven't found the way to use it yet. I think, at least for my team, and I know it's there, and I have to find it. Also, by the way, one thing that in hindsight I think was super.
The electric terrain was hype.
I think the electric terrain Raging Ball is actually super hype to cancel out psychic terrain, and then also.
Yeah, that was really hype. That was really fun.
Yeah.
I should. Well, I know what to do in the future.
Like I don't think electric terrain is that good because like psychic terrain is not that crucial to my plan, especially because this thing does not actually have expanding force. By the way, it literally doesn't have expanding force.
Yeah. I mean, we built this. This is
and
the
then
guy
like
we built.
It's actually not the exact same one you built. I think I did something different with it.
Well,
but
it's kind of similar. But also here's the thing: if you did not bring Latias early, like in hindsight, I should have just clicked Dark Pulse there, so that to make sure that you're not just gonna switch in immediately.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I actually calced it. Here's the thing: I made sure to calc my low kicks. Because I know for a fact that you're going to be bringing female Indeedee to me, and I know for a fact that if I EV my Lokis correctly, I could bait out you trying to me with like a first impression, right? I'm going to first impression. You still have Indeedee alive. I would just I would Trailblaze.
Ooh,
and I will be
that's
faster
cool.
than you.
I didn't know it gets Trailblaze. That's cool.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad. But
that
would
have been really hype.
It's fine. I knew this was gonna happen. Unfortunately, I can't do anything against Spyware. Spyware, my beloved. I love
Wait, okay, I'm not gonna talk about it, but I need to. I'm gonna just DM this to you quickly.
Yeah, later. After the stream. Oh my god, I had so much fun. I don't give a fuck that I lost.
Yeah, no, it was really good.
I had a lot of fun.
I also just want to say, by the way, one thing I'm always worried, like this was a thing that I don't think ever actually ended up happening with Latias, but it's a thing I always try to keep in mind, is that because of Tinted Lens, low kicks can always do like, I think at least 40-50% with first impression. So, and like Latias before getting boosted is really susceptible to being chipped down, especially if you knock off the leftovers. So it's something that I'm always scared of. Like if I go below half health, I lose my sweep if low kicks is alive. And that was the thing where like it never happened in any match ever so far that we'd practiced or against Jonah as well. But like
it's okay.
There are ways to break through Latias, but like man, it is difficult. Especially because like this is one Latias set. I can run Life Orb on this. I can run Scarf or Specs on this if I want to. Like
Oh, wait, I just realized another set that I actually wanted to do, which I unfortunately did not bring because my god, I chose to do I chose to do Thunderwave. So wait, was it Raging Bolt? Let me check.
Thunderwave Raging Bolt, yeah.
No, not that one.
Oh.
No, not Snarl, not Snarl. I was not thinking about Snarl.
It's close in our practice match.
That's true. Raging Bolt.
Oh, that would have been actually really cool. What the fuck? No, that would have been awesome.
That would have been so awesome, right? Okay, as I told you, man, I have so much ideas I couldn't put them at all.
Yeah.
It's okay. One day,
Dude, it's gonna
we'll
be so interesting because I genuinely think like I'm gonna be the villain of this draft because of spyware. People are gonna figure out so many ways to deal with this. Like they're gonna bring phasing. They're gonna bring like clear smog. They're gonna bring like all of this stuff. I mean, like if I fight like Ingo with Tinglu, that's gonna be a huge issue because you know Ruination, Whirlwind, just the special attack lowering shit. Like it's gonna be so rough, and I'm gonna have to respond to that by learning to use different like not dual dance Latias sets. Like I'm so excited to be the villain because I really want to learn how to use this Pokemon in every facet it gets. Because like I still have the Terra Poison and the Terra Dragon that I've just not used yet, and I think Terra Poison this is gonna be so fucking cool when I go for like a defensive Latias, like pivot, bulky, switch in and out.
I'm going to kill you, by the way, about the format you did in your draft league forum. You did not do the right format.
I just put it in there for now because I didn't want to like close the window on accident. I'll fix it after. That was good though. That was good.
I'll do that too for now.
Do you think it's fine for us to call it here? I think it would be fine.
The adrenaline is dying now, and
that's okay.
Everything is circling.
That's okay. I'm gonna close out stream, and you can either hop off or we can do some work afterwards, or you can just go take like a short break, however you wish, however you please.
We can talk a little bit more.
Yes, we can. Okay, then I will close out stream. So guys, thank you for watching. For those who watched, for those who are watching the VOD, make sure to like the VOD and leave a comment, and subscribe and do all the YouTube stuff, and also follow on the Twitches and give me your money and give me your money and also give me your money and give me your money also. And then like, and then comment.
Shit.
Don't do that part. I think you should be nice to me. Look forward to next week for more draft stuff. There's going to be hopefully a lot more battles to analyze.
Don't you have battles next week? Don't you have no battles? Yeah, you don't have battle next week.
Oh, I don't have a battle. What am I? Oh, okay. Well, I have my free pass next week, I guess. So next week you don't get a battle from me, but we're going to be watching some battles, and I might be helping like people test or something. I don't know. But either way, I hope you had fun. I hope you're enjoying the evil spyware Latias arc as much as I am, because it's really funny to just be the villain with the broken Pokemon. And thank you for the money, Marty. See, this guy knows what I'm talking about. A whole 10 Nox. That's a real currency. All right, but yeah, thank you for joining the stream, everyone. I hope you have a good day. Bye bye.
I should give you like 1 peso before you.
No, you shouldn't. Bye bye.